seeing how everyone's covering if the what's his name, the one that's in San Salvador and also,
the whole Brego fiasco.
Exactly.
The Maryland man taken against his will.
Kidnapped. And
my God.
And also they're also covering a lot Carmelo
Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony. So I figure let's bring you something a little different. This is Kristi Noem. Her purse was stolen from a restaurant. So,
that's definitely different.
Yeah. But we do have to get this kind of minor headline in, but a lot of people were talking about this today. Because, as you know, we cover all things
I think he's on the same
Trump
tip.
administration and the key figures within the Trump administration, including the Secretary of Homeland Security, Kristi Noem. Well, this is what we know here, according to the Associated Press. Homeland Security Secretary Noem's purse was stolen. The Washington,
you flash like a
just on
fucking.
Sunday
Let's be honest
That's
here.
According
All right,
to
hold
department
on.
officials. Now,
let's be honest here. What I got to say, look at this chick. Like,
that's why they call her the Barbie.
My God, and then look at these guys.
I know, they look hungry.
I'm telling you.
Look at that guy right there.
They said that, there's not enough housing in that prison, but if I can count at least over 25 tents being pitched right now. Are you kidding me? My God.
Said Noem had money in her purse to buy gifts for her children and grandchildren and to pay for Easter dinner and other activities. Here, you see her in her trip there to El Salvador.
I don't know what they thought she was there for, but I think they thought it was like,
CNN,
back in bilingual, we used to get Domino's. Maybe they thought it was pizza day.
Was first to report the story.
Well, that guy surely thought it was.
All of them, look at them. I like how all of them trying to look harder than the next man.
$3,000 in cash.
Her passport, checks, her
when you got it, right?
Medication, and her Homeland Security badge to get into the building. Now, the department said Noem had cash in her purse to pay for
they don't even have to
dinner
take off the shirts. They're
and
choosing
activities for her family for Easter Sunday. Now, the Homeland Security Secretary,
maybe they think she's going to pick one out like a puppy.
Service agents. The Secret Service referred questions about
but that's not the story. The story is that they stole her purse at a restaurant. First of all, my question is, why would you leave your purse? I mean, did you go to the bathroom? Did you go say hi to somebody else and you left your purse? I mean, you have that much money. I mean, I don't know about you, but where I come from, even if I have $50 in my purse is coming with me to the bathroom. My purse is coming with me when I go say, hey, how you doing?
See, I'm wondering what was in the purse, though.
Well, they're saying everything that was in there. Weren't you listening?
No, at all. She's really hot. It's hard to concentrate.
Oh, my God.
In a D.C. restaurant, got so close to Secretary Noem to steal her purse, and whether or not they're going to find the guy or girl, and whether or not, if they do find the guy or girl, they're going to get the contents of the purse and the purse itself back. But scary situation for the secretary there on her
You'd think she'd be more careful, right?
There in the
in terms of what, selecting Secret Service?
Yeah, especially that. I mean, I don't know, that just, was it a trick? Was it like...
I don't know.
How good they do at their job?
No, because then why? I mean, I don't know. I mean, we know that they're terrible at their job because of Butler. Butler PA. We know that they're already shit at, at their job, but
they're never gonna see that purse.
Well, I'm just saying, what was in the purse though? Obviously, given her position,
they had
it might be something.
$3,000 for
No, forget the money, right? The money is more like what the average person. Listen, first of all, she's not gonna go dining at Joe Schmo Diner, right? So whatever establishment she was at, the thieves are smart enough to know that whoever dines there is not low-level people, right? Plus, she's a very recognizable figure, and she's surrounded by security. Why go through all of that?
I don't know, but that is strange, right? I mean, they're talking about her passport was in there, her keys to her apartment, her credit cards, her medication,
see, the blacklist
her
tells
makeup,
me,
that's very important.
No, listen, the blacklist tells me that this is all kind of a setup for something. I'm telling you, this is like, so there was something else in that purse, and the robbery's covering up for what it was like what do they call that? Like a dead drop.
Yeah.
So she leaves the purse, and then right under the Secret Service nose, they grab the information or whatever. I'm not trying to accuse her of being a traitor. I'm just saying, let's be honest here. That's really strange. That's really, really strange. And you know, I don't know why they're throwing in the other part about her flaunting her ass in front of all of the inmates.
I mean,
it had me distracted for a minute, but you know, I don't know what it was.
Yeah, right. You would think, and they never said the name of the restaurant. I'm gonna have to look it up to see what restaurant this was. Make sure we never visit there.
Oh man, you kidding me? I wouldn't go back to DC anyway. There's only 2 places that I ever bombed in my career, and DC was one of them.
What do you mean?
Yeah, only 2 places. Yeah, I was sitting there freestyling in front of the whole crowd, and they're all sitting there, and I'm thinking like, what's going on? It can't be that I'm terrible.
Oh, okay.
It's the only place. They just sat there. They didn't even like snap their fingers or nothing.
Nothing? Like this?
Yeah. I was like, what's wrong with you?
Well, I hear that those people in DC, they don't have.
They're dead inside. Yeah, that city's insanely dangerous though.
Yeah.
You would think
she should know that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure she does know that, but that's what I'm saying. She's not dining at any old spot. It's not like Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. You know what I mean? Like, come on now.
New York Post, take a look at this. Kristi Noem's purse with $3,000 cash inside, snatched by thief during an outing at a D.C. restaurant. Not entirely sure which restaurant there in D.C.
They haven't even said what
saying,
restaurant it was.
All right,
what is it?
Capital
The producer saying, shut the hell up.
Wait, Capital Burger.
Capital Burger?
Is concerned.
One of the nation's top
Capital Burger. So you're telling me that she got robbed at a burger joint? And y'all telling me that's the Trump administration they had? It might have still been at Roscoe's.
I might as well.